So another resource that I wanted to share with you is the Flipgrid. So once you go into flipgrid.com, you would go ahead and just use your Google login, and that should be probably be saved already. And then you would see all your grids on here. Now I'm going to show you, since I have student pictures in here, I can't really open that, but I'm going to show you how this works, and I'm going to open up a new grid. So when you go ahead and open up a new grid, you're going to name your grid, and you could say factoring project. Now, students would use their school email, so you would go ahead and select school email. And here is the code, the Flipgrid code that students would use to access the grid. Then you would go ahead and select next. And this is our at mcpsmd.net. And then here is you could copy this and then go ahead and paste this onto onto your Remind app. So if you have that, you can share that on your Remind app, and or you can just copy the link and then paste it on my MCPS canvas. Now, then you would go ahead and go to your grid. And the first thing you would do is you would go ahead and say hi, right? So you want students to see what students are supposed to do. So you're going to go ahead and click on it, and then you're going to go ahead and record a response. So you would say the following. So you would go ahead and make this bigger. And if you can see right here, you have 1 minute and 30 seconds. Hi students, welcome to our factory project. Please make sure that when you are showing your work, you're holding up your whiteboard and we can clearly see your answers, and make sure you're following the rubric. Have fun, and I can see your I cannot wait to see your work. So then you would go ahead and just pause, and you can, go ahead and add a text if you wanted to, or, do a photo sticker and stuff like that. I'm not, going to do that. Then you would go ahead and click next. Hi students, welcome to our factory project. Please make, and obviously since I, stumbled a little bit over a couple sentences, I would, do that again, but for our purposes, I'm not going to. So I would go ahead and select next, and then you're just going to pick a selfie. Click next. And then display name, I would obviously put Mrs. Halisi. You can say factoring project, and the link if you wanted to, and submit your video. Go ahead and complete. Now this is the first video. So now students would go into this grid and they would add on their different videos. Now this is really cool because you can add on a grid really for anything. This could be for your welcome week where you want students to introduce or show you something from their home, like a pet, or if you're working on a project and they've been working on a project at home in a virtual learning environment, and you want them, for example, to be able to show you the work that they've been working on, so they could take a picture, take a video. So it's just really kind of neat to see, especially when we are in this virtual world. So I hope you can use it and you're going to have fun with that.